But
people are
why this
threatening the
1 month? You
BLOs,
see, what I'm not able to
please.
understand, Rajat, is the 1 month deadline. We all want a perfect
Right.
intensive review exercise. The moment you put a 1 month deadline and
No, I
ask for
agree.
physical verification, it can create unnecessary pressure on specific
Well,
individuals. And if these cases are of suicide, the Election Commission has much to answer for.
Well, I don't think anywhere the institutional responsibility has been ascertained legally on the Election Commission yet. That is number one. Number two, deadlines. Of course, 1 month is too short a deadline, and the deadline should at least be 2 to 3 months. But it is the same set of people who were shouting around the Bihar elections that why are you revising the election just 1 month before the election date? You're revising your SIR and you're revising your electoral voter list. Why don't you allow the election commission the breathing space that is needed? It is the same set of actors who were trying to pressurize the election commission because of the delay that happened in Bihar. 5 important states like Assam, like Tamil Nadu, like West Bengal are going into elections very shortly. So you cannot then take both sides of the argument, and if they extend the timelines and say that okay, you have additional 2 to 3 months and by February and give me the voter list, will the same set of actors who are now opposing the deadline, will they come out in agreement with that? Will they say that yes, we are with the election commission, please allow these BLOs extra time to go out and conduct these exercises in a proper way? Of course not. See, look at what has happened in Bihar. What was the principal point of accusation that was leveled against the election commission? It was like the voter list have been revised till the very last day, till the first week of October. That was the principal criticism. Now, election commission, therefore, under pressure from the same set of opposition political parties, is now
Right.
saying that I need to finish this exercise so that nobody comes out and questions it. And I believe it is absolutely irresponsibility of the opposition party as well. Allow breathing space for the election commission. Do not put them under duress, under unrealistic timelines where the pressure gets passed on to the last man standing, which is the BLO.
You know,
Therefore, as I said, my last remark is it has to be an all hands on deck approach. The district election officers, the DEOs, which are the district magistrates, have to be freed up by the respective state governments not to create impediments. Allow them
okay.
to sit and give them the adequate protection, force, moral support to the BLOs to conduct these exercises. Where in
Okay,
West
that
Bengal is that happening?
respond, Yogendra Yadav.
On Kerala, this is a false statement because elections were due. It was very well known to everyone. Kerala government had officially informed the election commission that elections are approaching. And if you would recall, Rajdeep, this question was asked to the CEC in the press conference itself. The moment he announced it, this was asked to him. And he said they have not been formally announced. So who was preempting? The Kerala government or the CEC? Was the CEC taking advantage of the fact that although I know the elections are due, but because formal notification has not come, let me go ahead with it? I mean, why play with this kind of stuff? Number two, to say that this is narrative defect, I'm very sad to hear this. 25 people die. Please tell, someone should inform as to which is the opposition party which is making them die, which is committing them suicide, forcing them to commit suicide. That no legal case has been made against election commission. Yes, I agree. FIRs have not yet been registered against Mr. Gyanesh. I agree that trials have not happened, but you would know perhaps that more than one BLOs have named this in their suicide note. They have said
I,
that this is because of these pressures, because of pressures from above, that this is what they are doing. What else do you want? You want them to name Mr. Gyanesh Kumar? I really hope they don't do that.
okay.
On the larger
Can I?
question of election commission being for, because people like me are clearly responsible for those suicides. This is what Rajat seems to be suggesting, because we are not willing to give election commission time. One simple question is, when is the election due in Gujarat, in Madhya Pradesh, in Chhattisgarh? From what I recall, elections are not due there for the next 1 year. Why do this in these states? Number two, who said that these reviews must not begin? First, you start the whole process at a time which is already too close to election, and then justify impossible deadlines. Why, if you could start this in Bihar in the month of August, what prevented the election commission from starting this exercise in the month of September, in the month of October? Start it
point.
late and then say, oh my God, I don't have time. Don't stop me from doing this. How ridiculous is that?
Okay, let me get Rajat for a quick response. Go ahead, Rajat.
Well, again, my point is that can Yogendra Yadav ji on this channel say that I support extra 3 months to be given? Let the new deadline as a request from the opposition party be the 1st of February for Pan India SIR exercise. Can he commit to that? Number one. Number two, when it comes to SIR exercise, let me tell you, it has to be a parallel exercise pan India. You cannot allow illegal migrants or whosoever is who's not a bona fide citizen who is trying to enter into the electoral roll by switching the address. You can conduct an exercise. People run away. They register themselves into neighborhood states. I can give you ample examples in the Northeast where people, while the exercise under the monitoring of Supreme Court, the NRC exercise was done, lot of illegal migrants switched over to Dimapur in Nagaland neighboring state. So these things happen. This is why you require a parallel exercise, a pan-India exercise in order to ensure that
I
there
want
is
to bring.
absolutely
Is
no
it pan
leakage in
India?
the voter
Is
list
it pan
creation.
India?
Allow what I'm saying, Yogenji, I did not interrupt you.
I mean,
All
this
I'm
is
asking
weird
you is that
argument.
as collectively, as the opposition party's representative out there, can you come out and make a formal request to the Election Commission that please extend it by 3 months? By 1st of February, we will all agree and we will not create any kind of a ruckus and drama. Later on, please allow extra 2 months to the BLO agents. Our hearts are bleeding for them. Let us now collectively come about and make that deadline. Request to the
Okay,
Election Commission.
I've heard both sides. O.P. Rawat, you're listening carefully. You said at the very outset, maybe there is a way of extending the deadline so that the work pressure. This needs to be a comprehensive. Once in 23 years, being done after 2 decades. This deadline obsession of this present election commission is what has led to suspicions over what they want to do. Is the way out that the election commission should at least call all the stakeholders? They haven't even had a proper meeting with the stakeholders. Mr. Gyanesh Kumar should be meeting the parties.
Yeah, Rajdeep, you're right. Generally, before such exercises, Election Commission holds all party meeting and discusses these issues threadbare and try to build up a consensus. Second thing I would like to say that this is not pan-India, which our friend is saying that it has to be pan-India. It is just 3 union territories and 9 states. So still there will be places to hide and seek. So I don't think these defenses are of any value. We must ensure that work pressure is not electoral alone. Teaching courses are to be completed. Board exams are coming. 6 monthly exams have been held. Copies have to be examined. So teachers are busy there. Their principals are also demanding them that you are delaying the result of 6 monthly exam. All these pressures weigh very heavily on the BLO. And therefore, we should think on those terms that wherever
Right.
elections are not due, some more time can be given.
I think that's very well put. I hope someone is listening. The problem at the moment is the election commission doesn't seem to want to reach out to those who are actually the stakeholders. Their opaqueness is part of the problem. Political parties need to work with the election commission to ensure the SIR works and the BLOs are allowed to work without these deadline pressures. But I appreciate my 3 guests joining me on the news today. It's an important issue that we will keep tracking.